Greetings. Before we start the anime recap, I just want to clarify that the anime studio stated that every characters in this anime are over 18 and they are adult. So, YouTube staff, don't just assume everything just because your mind is messed up. This is going to be a short recap of a cultural anime. If you like family values and hot single mom in your area, then this anime is just for you. By the way, this is not a regular anime, so Google and Incognito are your best friends. This guy with the legendary hairstyle is the main character. His name is Yoshia, and he has no eyes, so this means that he is the protein man, right? Anyways, based on the anime synopsis, he has an elder sister, Kyoko. In addition, he is a family-friendly guy, and he has a lifetime membership of the Alabama Club. So, he loves his sister a lot. One day, everything changed
when the Fire Nation attacked.
Everything changed when his sister got married. Ever since that day, his personality has changed, and he vowed to reclaim her back, because her husband is not her family. One day, he went to her home to visit her. She is surprised to see him, since he has grown into such a fine man now. I guess he was little when she last saw him or something. He is acting normal in front of her, because he doesn't want his plan to get known by her. She is worried at first, because she knew that he has embraced the Alabama culture. However, after seeing his reaction, she breathed a sigh of relief.
よっちゃん、タオル置いとくから着替えは
When he is taking a bath, she forgot to give him a towel. When she opened the bathroom door, she accidentally saw his Excalibur, and his Excalibur is already ready for battle. She is shocked when she saw that, and quickly apologized to him.
ごめん。びっくりした。
After that, she is flustered and does not know why the hell is his Excalibur ready for battle. Well, you never know when you're going to explore a dungeon, so you must make sure that your Excalibur is ready for battle all the time. Anyways, it looks like he saw an ad which stated that there are hot single mom in his area, so he clicked on it for the meme. However, that shit is actually real, and he is working as a part-time motherfucker now. Well, what are you guys waiting for? Go search for those hot single moms in your area now. Anyways, this lady, Toka, is his first client. After receiving a message from her on the app, they agreed to meet at a location. When he reached there, she is checking him out and determined that he is the real protein man.
はじめまして、トウカです。よしよし、印象よし。いいね。じゃあ早速行こう。
トウカさん。
So, she is satisfied with him and dragged him away. Then, they arrived at a holy sanctuary. He reminds her that the contract stated that no protein time shall be done during the date. However, she doesn't give a shit about that.
でも私、面倒なの嫌いなのよね。あなたは支援、私は癒し。互いにマッチしたわけだし。癒しはあなたに抱かれること。
She told him that he wanted a benefactor while she wanted comfort. By comfort, she means that he must carry out the protein time with her.
癒し。軽はずみにしないし、ここは身元しっかりしてるしね。
He is still trying to explain to her, but she already took off her outer protective gear and showed him her hopes and dreams. Everyone knows that is a surefire way to end an argument. So, his explanation is futile. She told him that if his Excalibur is not worthy enough, then their relationship is over. After that, both of them did the protein time, since the protein time is inevitable, as it should be. Well, regarding her previous statement, I guess she doesn't know that he is the legendary protein man, so she is spawning a lot of holy water which is enough to solve water shortage in Africa. In the end, he gave her a lot of protein shake, and she paid him for it, because she is not a cheapskate. Wait a second, this means that the editor must pay me every time I gave her the protein shake. Anyhow, after the protein time is over, he told her that she must not get serious about this relationship. By the way, I guess the following event happened before the protein time. It looks like Kyoko is friend with Toka and this lady, Fumika. Toka introduced the app to both of them, and she explained the app feature. Kyoko is surprised and knew that is morally wrong. However, Toka persuades them that it is just a normal stuff, and there is nothing wrong with that.
アイドルを追っかけたり、チケット買ったりとか、それと一緒よ。ただ、直接相手とやり取りして、時間を独り占めできるってところがね。推しの子に直接支援できていいわよ。ああ、そんなものなのね。不倫とか恋愛感情じゃない。彼らも真剣だし、純粋な応援って感じかな。
In addition, there is no physical contact. Well, that aged poorly since her dungeon has been explored by the protein man like no tomorrow.
紹介してあげるから、試しに登録だけしてみなさいよ。女性は無料だから。 投資だから回収はわからないけど、本気にさえならなきゃ楽しめるわよ。
At home, Toka looks very happy. I mean, who wouldn't, since she has received a lot of protein shake from the protein man. When she is cooking, her husband has returned home, and he doesn't know that she has cheated on him. She asked him if he wants to have dinner with her. However, he told her that he already ate outside.
怪我したら大変だよ。
はい、気をつけます。
渡したカード好きに使っていいからさ。
ありがとう、そうします。
君がいてくれるだけで僕は嬉しいんだ。じゃあ明日早いから今日は寝るよ。
おやすみなさい。
Then he is going to bed, and she looks quite sad when she threw everything that she cooked on that day. It seems like she did not receive enough protein shake from him, so she used the app to get some herself. In the meantime, he is at home too, and his sister is cooking as well. She wants to know where has he been the entire day. He told her that he is just hanging out with his friend. Then she told him to take a shower first, but she stopped mid-sentence because she remembered about the Excalibur incident. It looks like she cannot get that out of her mind, and little did she know that she couldn't get that out of her dungeon later. After that, he is having a chat with her while making fun of her like old times.
ちょっとよしや、何かしらそれ。小さい頃毎日ご飯作ってあげてたのは誰だったかしら。
いや、ほら、味は特殊な。
じゃあご飯いらないのね。
She got mad at him, and he quickly apologized.
もう体だけ大きくなって中身は変わらないじゃない。
Suddenly, someone called her. It is her husband, and she looks very happy when she is talking to him. Meanwhile, he is eavesdropping on them, and although his face is not shown, I knew that he is getting angry. At nighttime, when she is asleep, he entered her room easily because locking door against the protein man is useless. He suddenly has a flashback for no fucking reason. It looks like he has found out that she is friend with Toka and Fumika.
津田川東花さんってお友達？最近奥さんたちと集まっててね。
へえ、近所付き合いしてるんだね。
そうなのよ。断るのもなんだし、年齢も近かったからよかったけど。ねえ。
なんだか大変そうだね。
Then she told him that she couldn't keep up with them since she doesn't have anything common with them. Therefore, he is going to give all of them Excalibur treatment so they will be equal. On the next day, he has received a message from Toka, so he is going to do his work as the protein man. His sister wants to go shopping with him, but he couldn't make it since he has work to do.
ごめん、今日はちょっと大事な約束があって。明日なら大丈夫だから。
わかった。それじゃあ明日付き合ってもらうからね。いってらっしゃい。普通にできてたよね。変に思われたくないし、あの時のことは事故だし。
When he meets Toka, he asked her if she has equipped the holy relic. Fortunately, she knew that the words of Protein Man are absolute, so she did equip it. Then, they went to a public washroom to carry out the transaction. She told him that it is very risky, but the Protein Man is not afraid of anything, so he begins the transaction. Suddenly, there are others outside the washroom stall. However, duty calls, so he continued the protein time. She got angry at him, but she is spawning a shit ton of holy water. In the end, he gave her a lot of limited edition Protein Man's protein shake. After the transaction is completed, she seems to be very satisfied and bid him farewell. When he is walking back home, he met Kyoko. Well, she has the same name as his sister, so that might be confusing. Anyways, it seems like he has another part-time job beside being a part-time motherfucker. He is a tutor, and he is tutoring her. Since it is still early, she invites him to her home. He knew that she must become a doctor once she graduate, so he told her that he is going to teach her some advanced lesson.
そうかい？じゃあお邪魔させてもらおうかな。あ、予習でもしようか。
もっと楽しい話したい。
She obviously doesn't like that. When they reached her place, Fumika is there, and she greets him.
先生にはいつも京子がお世話になってますし。じゃあちょっと荷物置いてくる。
After that, she suddenly makes a move on him, and it looks like she wants the Excalibur treatment as well. Anyways, after the lesson is over, she is quite tired, and she demands a reward from him. Therefore, he knew that giving her the finest protein shake is the best reward she could ever get. However, he knew that woman must be strong and independent in 2024, so he asked her to get it herself by cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. In the end, she has finally gotten her healthy reward, and I guess she is going to become very healthy. So, what are you guys waiting for? Go drink some protein shake so you will become healthy as well. Although he has no fucking eyes, he has supersonic hearing. So, he knew that someone is behind the door. What a surprise. He is not wrong. How silly of me. He is the protein man, so he is never wrong. Moving on. While they are having the biology lesson in there, Fumika is listening to them from outside, and she is doing a solo let's play as well. After everything is over, he is going back home, and she thanked him for everything.
ちゃんと勉強していればね。
へえ、悪い先生も見てみたいかも。じゃあ先生、また来週ね。
ちゃんと復習するようにね。それじゃあ、失礼します。
あ、ママちょっと買い忘れたものあったから、京子お鍋見ててくれる？
はーい、いってらっしゃい。
After that, Fumika told her that she forgot to buy something, so she went out. It seems like she forgot to buy that protein shake. She told him that he is being too rough on her daughter just now. After hearing that, he knew that she wants to get that mythical grade protein shake. As a result, they did the protein time outdoor because she can get both vitamin D and D at the same time, so that is like exploring 2 dungeons with 1 Excalibur.
京子さんと東花さんは任せて。吉谷くんのために、ね。だから。
ありがとう。ふみかさんの支援が一番嬉しいですよ。それじゃあ、また。
参っちゃったな。東花さん勝手に登録するんだもん。あら、今帰り？ちょっとそこまで出かけてくるから。
When he is going back home, he meets his sister. She gave him the house key. Then, she realized that he actually came from above. By the way, I do not mean that literally. Anyways, she did not pay much attention to that, since she is pretty occupied with the app. It seems like Toka helped her to register on the app, and she has been receiving a lot of messages lately, so she wants to cancel her account. When she met Toka, Toka taught her to use the app, so she can filter out unwanted messages. I guess she really wants Kyoko to use the app, although she is already married.
こういうのはみんな片っ端から送るから、初めは軽いノリで会うのがコツよ。そういうものなの？私、男の人と接した経験少ないからわからなくて。そうなんだ。じゃあ教えてあげるから、試しに一人くらい会ってみなさいよ。まあ、そういう人がいれば。
In the end, it looks like Kyoko was successfully persuaded by Toka, and I guess she will be meeting her brother, who is the protein man, soon. Anyways, the anime ended right there. Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 2 episodes only, and there are no preview of episode 3 and episode 2, so this means that no new episode will be released. Well, that is such a cliffhanger by Nur as usual. Even if they have episode 3, I think it will be an Alabama episode anyway. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone, or with your families.